Hey there, do you ever feel like you're running on fumes by midday no matter how much coffee you pour? Or maybe you're tossing and turning at night, waking up more tired than when you went to bed. If that's you, you're not alone. Sleep can get trickier after 60. And it's not just about feeling groggy. It's about how long and how well you get to live. Bad sleep can zap your energy, muddle your mind, and even shave years off your life. But the good news is, you don't have to settle for that. There's a way to turn it around, and it's simpler than you might think. I mean, take Morgan Freeman. He's 87, still sharp as ever, and he's got this calm, steady vibe that makes you wonder, what's his secret? Well, part of it's sleep, and he's not afraid to nap like a pro. Today, we're diving into 4 sleep hacks inspired by Morgan Freeman that'll help you live longer and feel great. These aren't complicated rules or expensive fixes, just practical, doable tricks to get your sleep working for you, not against you. Whether you want more pep in your step or just a shot at hitting your own 87 with that Freeman glow, this is for you. So let's get started and see how a little shut-eye can go a long way. First up, let's talk about something Morgan's clearly mastered: napping without guilt. You've probably seen him in interviews, cool as can be, and part of that comes from knowing when to rest. After 60, a quick nap isn't just a luxury, it's a power move. Studies say a 20 to 30-minute nap can boost your heart, sharpen your focus, and even add years to your life. But the trick is keeping it short. Too long and you're groggy. Too late in the day and you're up all night. Morgan's got that down. Think of it like a pit stop, not a sleep marathon. Try this. Set a timer for 25 minutes mid-afternoon, lie down somewhere comfy, and let yourself drift. My neighbor Bill started napping after lunch, and he went from dragging to dancing with his wife by dinner. It's not lazy, it's smart, and Morgan's living proof it works. Now, flowing right from that, there's another sleep hack Morgan leans on that's all about winding down right. You don't stay that steady at 87 without knowing how to ease into the night, and it's a game changer for feeling great. So you've got napping in your toolkit now, Morgan Freeman's little midday recharge that keeps you humming along. But it's not just about catching a quick snooze, it's about setting yourself up for a night that really counts. That brings us to the next hack, winding down like you mean it. You've seen Morgan on screen, right? That smooth, steady voice. He's not rushing around wired at bedtime. After 60, if you're scrolling your phone or watching a loud thriller right before you hit the pillow, your brain's still buzzing when it should be settling. That messes with your sleep, and over time, it's a hit to your health. Less energy, more stress, and a shorter road ahead. Morgan's trick is keeping it calm. Try this. An hour before bed, switch off the screens and pick something quiet. Maybe read a book, listen to soft music, or just sit with a cup of tea. I started doing this after years of late-night news, and swapping it for a few pages of a mystery novel changed everything. I'm out like a light now. It's not about being boring. It's about giving your body the signal to rest deep and long. Now, flowing right from that idea of easing into sleep, there's another hack Morgan's got in his back pocket: keeping a rhythm that sticks. You don't get to 87 looking that good without some consistency, and it's all about training your body to know when it's time to shut down. After 60, it's easy to let bedtime slide. Maybe you're up late one night, sleeping in the next. But that throws your clock off, and you feel it. A steady sleep schedule keeps your energy up and your health strong, adding years to the game. Here's how. Pick a bedtime you can hit most nights, say 10 or 11, and stick to it even on weekends. Wake up around the same time too. My friend Clara used to crash whenever, but she set a 10:30 bedtime, and now she's up at 7 feeling like $1,000,000. Morgan's not winging it at 87. He's got a groove, and it's a simple tweak that pays off big. Both of these, winding down and sticking to a rhythm, build on that nap habit, making your sleep a powerhouse for feeling great. They're not hard, just intentional, and they stack up to keep you going strong. But there's one more hack Morgan uses that seals the deal, especially when you're tempted to skimp on the basics. So, you're napping smart, winding down right, and keeping a steady rhythm. Morgan Freeman's sleep game is really taking shape here. But there's one last hack he's nailed that pulls it all together, making your sleep space a haven. You've heard that voice of his, calm and grounding. Imagine him trying to rest in a cluttered, noisy mess. Nope, not Morgan. At 87, he's still going strong, and part of that's because he doesn't skimp on where he sleeps. After 60, it's easy to ignore your bedroom. Maybe the mattress is lumpy, the room's too warm, or there's a TV blaring. But a bad setup steals your rest, and that chips away at your health and your years. Make it work for you. Keep it cool, around 65 degrees, dark with curtains or a mask, and quiet with earplugs if you need them. Swap that old mattress if it's sagging. Even a cheap topper can help. I fixed my sleep after years of a creaky bed, added a blackout shade and a fan, and now I'm out cold every night. Morgan's not tossing and turning at 87. He's resting easy, and that's a hack worth stealing. Now let's bring this home, because you've got everything you need to sleep like a legend. A quick nap recharges you. Winding down sets the stage. A steady schedule keeps you on track, and a good sleep space locks it in. That's how Morgan Freeman's hitting 87 with energy and grace. It's not magic. It's just smart sleep stacking up to a longer, better life. You can start this tonight. No big fuss, just pick one. Maybe dim the lights an hour early, or set a bedtime you'll stick to. These little moves add up, giving you more mornings where you wake up ready, not wrecked. Whether it's for a walk, a laugh with friends, or just feeling like yourself again. You don't have to slog through tired days or short nights. Morgan's showing us how to flip that script. Try one of these hacks and see what clicks. I'd love to hear how it goes. Drop a comment and tell me if a nap worked or if your new sleep spot's a game changer. We're all figuring this out together, one good night at a time. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. It helps more folks find these tips. And hit subscribe so you don't miss out on feeling great. You've got years ahead to live big, so let's sleep our way there. Here's to resting smart and thriving. See you next time.